Alrighty, guys. Yesterday, how we were building that box for that Ford. After all, the owner told me to go ahead and just build the box because he had bought this new Tahoe yesterday. So it's a good thing we didn't run any of the wiring or get the amplifier installed in there. But this enclosure, after all, it wasn't intended for it, but it'll fit, and there's plenty of room in these Tahoes for this box for the 212 Kicker CVRs ported at 30 hertz. Here's the view of the port right there. Routed it out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I got to run my wiring how I do it with these high-powered systems. Just punch a hole straight through the box and then use a special any type of adhesive or urethane adhesive. But yeah, you could use like any type of sealant for it. Just not silicone. Silicone won't handle the vibration. Something strong like a urethane adhesive, and you should be good as far as for the speaker wire to be passed through it. Okay, right here are the goodies, guys. After we're not gonna be putting these in, we're waiting for the 6.5s to get in to put in the front doors. So these will just hold off to a side. And the 2 Kicker CVR dual 4s, we're gonna bridge it down to a 1 ohm mono, parallel, and then we got the 2,000 watt power wire, A&O fuse, and then we've got the Power Acoustik Bamf 4,000 watt. Really, we all know it's really like barely a 2,000 watt, but here I like to have my audio systems run very efficient, not build up any heat whatsoever. So we have plenty of headroom. It's going to sound very clean, very dynamic. We're not going to stress the amplifier out at that 1 ohm load, and it won't get hot either. So let's get to it, guys. Let's go ahead and set it up and wire it up. Okay, guys. Here's the design a little more better. It's the CVR 12 2005. They really didn't change. These are still those series. The 2011s coming up 2012s will change. But other than that, this is all the correct parameters. This is what I look for. If I don't have it, I need to get them from the driver for me to put them onto the software, for the software to tell me what we need to be shooting at, shape, size, sealed, ported, bandpass, and right there the VB, that's the total enclosure of the box, is almost 4 cubic feet, which is awesome. The FB, the tune frequency for the box is at 29.5 hertz, which is phenomenal. That's awesome. That's what you want. Prefab box, you'll never get the prefabs, are usually at 45 hertz. So from 45 hertz all the way down, you're missing all that. That's the real meat. I mean, if you want the body shaking, block pounding bass, that's what you need. And the F3, the negative 3 dB drop off is 33.3 hertz, which is, that's all good because we're still playing those tones. The bass is still there. It drops down right there, but after that, it goes up. Right now, I'll show you. And then our vent size. Okay, like I told you guys, right there's the amplifier right there. It's getting the input signal from the radio right here, and it's right here. This is the amplifier, and this is sending out the power for the speakers, for the front, for the rears, and also for the subwoofer. So the subwoofer, we're going to go ahead and undo it right here, and then tap in our high-low converter into the rear channels. Alrighty, guys. Okay, we're back in the passenger side glove box. Okay, right here is the subwoofer wire, the dark blue with white. I cut it off. The subwoofer no longer plays. I just want to show you guys real quick. This is the backside passenger speaker output. Got the positive on the dark blue and then the negative on the light blue. And right there, it's soldered right there. The way it should be, nice and clean. Let me get the lights so you guys can check it out. So it should be. So guys, there's no intermediate connections, and let me just show you guys with this tool real quick how it works. Okay, you hear the speaker right there? We got a tap right there, the positive and negative, dark blue positive, light blue negative, and we're verifying that is our speaker. Right there, we're adjusting the frequency, and it's only this one that's pin here, the woofer. So we know that is our audio out. There's no second guessing. Remember how I have the computer software, and also again verify. Just don't take a chance. Get proof. So let me go ahead and tape this up, make it nice and clean, and start running the wiring to the back of the radio, and then get the remote wire off of there, and then run everything down the passenger driver's side, and then mount the amplifier and get ready for the subs. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got it installed, mocked up, rock and roll. Made a custom baffle for it because on these Tahoes right under here is the gas tank. So went ahead and used the support bars that actually hold the seat bolted down to the chassis. I went ahead and pre-drilled and then tapped, what is this? I believe this is a 832-inch bolt thread through the hole that I drilled, and then tapped it with the threading, and then bolted to the top. Make it nice and clean. I mean, it's not going anywhere. And yeah, got it mocked up, installed, rock and roll. Looks super clean. Got a nice job on it. Up in the front, went ahead and put the fuse in. We got a 100 amp A&L fuse. Got bolted it onto the special GM terminal add-on for the amplifier power wire. Let's go ahead and turn on so you guys can hear it. What kind of sucks though is the head unit. The head unit is not sending very good clean audio, and also in here, the radio drops signal in here. So hopefully outside it's better reception, but he needs immediately to change the stereo to really get full potential out of his new audio system. And then here's the remote we're gonna install right now under the dash. So we got. It bangs. It sounds awesome. She came back with 250. What a working girl, now working girl, like. Alrighty, guys, and also on the Tahoe, we're also gonna be putting in the front speakers for 6.5-inch Fordfosgate Prime, the 3-ways. Because on these, man, they're all shot, but he's gonna come back. I guess we'll do the rear. When we're gonna do the stereo as well. But other than that, it's all completed. It's all done, nice and clean. Right there's the remote switch right there, the remote for the bass. Done deal. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put the front speakers on, and it's a done deal. It should give them better clarity because obviously look how the tweeters is even hanging down. It's not even on there anymore. Okay, well let's get to it. Let's put it on there, guys. Okay, guys, this is the unboxing of one of them. The grills are very nice as well. Very high quality grills. Something you would expect from Fordfosgate, even entry level. It's got a nice it's backwards. Just get it right. Nice polypropylene cone. It's a foam surround. Looks like about a 1 1/4 inch voice coil. It's got a nice, probably gonna be PEI tweeters, dome tweeters. This one's got a nice ferrite magnet on it, and this is probably like a super P0 tweeter. We'll see real quick. Yeah, it's like a P0 tweeter because this one has a magnet on it. Yeah, but yeah, very very nice. It's got a nice high pass electrolytic capacitor to protect the tweeters. It's got pretty good X-Max. It's got a nice polypropylene, probably maybe even mica dampening in it. But very nice, very good speaker. Can't beat it for the price. I mean, it's exceptional. Awesome. Let's get it installed. Alrighty, guys. This is the same type of speaker basket like on that black GMC pickup. It's got this little plastic tab you gotta depress, and then it pops out. It's that plastic. But here's the problem why the speaker sounds real ugly. The surround is already rotted through. See that? The surround's no longer connected. Put it to the light. You see how you can see right through it? It's busted. And on these, they're notorious for that. I mean, they're just cheap speaker. Oh, look, there's a piece of surround right there. And right here, what I did, you could see those little silver dots. Got the rocker Fosgate, and like how I tell you guys, mock it up, line it up, and right there it is. Those are the bolt patterns right there. It's a double-ended 1/8-inch pilot drill bit, and go ahead and punch these holes out, and then go ahead and screw it down to the door panel. Okay guys, and like this was the that I was telling you about. On both sides it's the same thing. Just rock it like that, grab it from its base and rock it up and down like that, and then it'll come right out. Just be patient with it. And the door on these slide right up. Okay, that's right there is the rocker Fosgate installed. Okay, let's go ahead and just turn on so you guys can see the nice excursion that it has. Sounds clean, man. The base is happy. I mean, very nice and tight, nice and clean. The customer came and saw it. He's happy with it. So let's button it back up. The passenger side, we already got the passenger side. I mean, the driver's side in. Let's just button up the passenger side, and it's a done deal. Next one, please. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys. Let's go and do a nice demo. We got everything finished up, buttoned up. Let's go for it.
Would you walk to the edge of the ocean?
Man, they sound clean and clear.
CT is an equal opportunity remix for everybody go. And I don't know better, but as far as I came, it felt like forever. Get.